We do have a problem with women in our industry, in the CFP profession, and probably the most disturbing statistic is that we're now, and have been for the past 10 years, at 23% of CFP professionals are women. So the number has not budged. It hasn't moved. By the same token, we also have statistics that say that those women who have their CFP certification are tremendously satisfied with their careers. And in fact, compared to women in other areas of financial advice, the amount or the percentage of career satisfaction is far higher among women CFPs. So why the low participation when you consider how great and how satisfying is the career? So that's the conundrum that we need to solve. One basic reason, and I think we're all aware of this at some fundamental level, is that, for example, our girls or our high school students, women, and actually students across the board, they don't know that financial planning is a career option. They haven't heard about that. They've heard about being a doctor, a lawyer, a Indian chief, but they haven't heard about financial planning. So there's just a basic level of awareness that's not there. This is a profession of older men. I mean, that is the reality. Fortunately, I think it's going to change as we bring more millennials in, but it was a profession that was created by men for male professionals. And so there are some attitudes that have to do, for example, with who makes a better planner, a man or a woman. Now, most people, the majority would say gender does not matter. But there is a significant minority who does say gender matters, and they do choose men. So there's a kind of, probably unconscious, I would say, attitude that this is not the right profession for women or whatever it is. And when we talk about qualifications, however, many people found women to have in greater numbers the qualifications that are needed for financial planning. So I think, we need to change minds, we need to get more information out, we need to understand what women can do and bring to the profession. The goals for women in our profession, ideally, we would have parity. We would have, women make up half the population. They make up more than half of the undergraduate degrees in this country. We should be seeing that in our profession, because actually getting an undergraduate degree is one of the very first steps into the CFP certification. So, why not reflect the underlying demographics? I think that, but that is a stretch goal right now. Will it happen in my lifetime? I sure hope so. But I think probably more realistically would be to get to a 30% figure. It's been shown that minorities or groups, once they hit the 30% level, they begin to be heard as a community. And so I think that when we get to that point, you will begin to see, the momentum will then be created. I think another solution that we're seeing happening right now is that organizations such as Investment News are dedicating conferences to women advisors. And I think this is a tremendous way to give voice to women, to give professional presence to women. I've just walked out of the panel presentation to probably 150 women in the room at this Investment News Women Advisors Summit. And you can feel the energy, you can feel the power and the community. And so as this happens more and more, we will be heard, and we really will take our rightful place in the profession. It's a great, great thing.